that's with you guys. Let's get to it. No time for play. But I'll play because I'm about to go into my career and just grind out my player. Get him up to the best he could be for as long as I'm streaming. So just want to give you all the best content possible, the best experience possible, and the best me possible. So without further ado, let's get into it. He's a 83 well-rounded point guard. Um, Pretty decent. I'm not gonna say he's the best, but he's pretty decent. So let's just jump right into him. Pause.
Those issues to be your greatest self.
Your stock is gonna rise with a game like that.
Man, I'm just happy we got the win. Slate, positions!
Today for me was like a highlight.
He's good, man. Yeah.
I just respect Jamin Hensu. We played adversaries today, but that was really cool.
No. This room is for players and coaches only. Out!
Don't go back. Tell me how you really feel.
It's funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry? It's all up to you now. Go get him.
You play Archie. Can you tell us a little bit about his character?
Archie was good friends with Junior's father.
I just figured this was
who's
good
played
content,
by
so
good
you
homie
guys
of mine,
should
Jesse
pretty much
Williams.
hear the story.
What are you about? The father had all of the skills and was ready to go pro and to reach that next level, but his demons stopped him. And he's deceased now, and I see his son rising to the occasion. So I seized the moment and I kind of injected myself in the son's life. Archie Baldwin, Dad and I were teammates. Boy, he loved you. Talked about you all the time.
While I was watching you in there, you were speaking a little bit of Portuguese?
One of the opening scenes, he takes him out to eat a lot, and one of the restaurants is a Portuguese restaurant where I greet the waitress in Portuguese. Como ellos? Yeah. This I'm working with this kid. Been working with this one.
Okay, we're ready.
I said it. Portuguese. I did. There you go.
I know you were talking before about, kind of taking this role and impacting young kids.
I relate to Archie at this point in my life. There's a lot of people that I keep under my wing, and I see their potential. I believe that a lot of our most successful athletes, we share that in common, coming from the inner cities and having challenged family lives or whatever to overcome, which is why I started, making kids win. My foundation that I run with my nephew, Dominic Duke.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today, playing in front of their home fans.
Let's get it.
That's a great look at our location tonight, the home of the Suns here in downtown Phoenix. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Phoenix Suns have struggled the last few years, but they're trying to build a winning franchise again. And their all-star Devin Booker said, "We want to see the city at a high level, that energy and aura. I've always said since I've been in Phoenix that I know the fans are there. We've got the support behind us. We just have to go and perform." Kevin, back to you.
Well, they're getting closer. Thanks, DA. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis is out there with Howard, and it's Bradley in at the guard position. And for the Suns, Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt, and it's Oubre in at the 3.
Come
two
hang
teams
with
with a lot of
kids.
history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players.
Ain't no coming off the bench. No cap.
And the Lakers making a change here. Tatum's checked in. here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
I just hate the way they have me sliding around the
outside.
court. Look at this. Like I got oil at the bottom of my shoes.
Back to Booker.
Trash.
You're
Keep
not
going.
going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he
Oh,
just
that's
facing, he
rude.
whiffs on that one.
Davis, the pass.
Oh, yeah, we there.
Trying to get open.
2 points.
Davis. That gives them the lead.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Yep.
Booker
That
outside.
just took me down. Took me down. Okay.
And Davis
Oh, yeah.
sends it back.
No.
They get it back. Oubre can't get it to go. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of
Come on, give me
against
that.
Toronto.
2 points.
Yeah, and that one there.
2 points, baby. Hey, yo.
Was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the
Ooh.
weaknesses in that defense.
Ooh.
One of them. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
LA's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first.
And Dario Saric, the homie, has
I'm getting buckets.
in Philly, a Croatian finesse forward for this team.
You know what I love about Dario is here's a big man who can space the floor with his shooting. He can balance that with an ability to make plays off the dribble. He's a really sneaky cutter and a very opportunistic rebounder. I mean, this is a big man
Come on, come
who
on,
can
come
contribute in
on
a
now.
lot of different areas.
Yeah, beat
And
this.
contact.
A foul?
So he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, really good aggressiveness by Rubio. A key we talk about, getting to
That's
the free throw
ridiculous.
line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Oh, he got Kobe. He fraudulent.
Free throw good. Rubio.
Now, this is one of the most talked about international players ever, and I think Rubio just needs to stay healthy and keep working on that shot.
The Suns making a switch here. Baines is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard.
Good
Kyle
pass.
Kuzma comes in.
Might be the
Danny
best point
Green.
guard out here.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for
Just
Brandon.
might be the best point
And
guard.
once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is
Come
not
on, they
the way
keep
you
having
want
to
to
beat-
start
Aw,
giving up
come
high
on.
percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well.
Booker looking around. 6 on the shot
Yeah,
clock.
get in front of your man.
Good on the three-point shot.
Damn.
Now, this guy has such a
He really just pushed that
offensive
down.
skill set. Devin Booker is a threat once he
Yep,
steps
he's
across
gone.
the half-court line.
Davis and finish
baller.
off by Davis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Yep, get up there,
Agreed.
get up
He
there.
is smooth
Clamps,
as
clamps.
silk,
Come on, give
even
me
on a
my
power
clamp back.
finish. And Rubio
I would
gives
like.
to Oubre.
I would appreciate that.
Pass to Ayton.
Ooh.
Here's
Okay.
Rubio.
Oh yeah. No.
Tatum. Shots good by
Oh, they gave me the block. Okay.
the Lakers in the lead. Pass to McGee. Over Ayton.
Bad shot. That's a bad
Is off.
shot.
Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
Wow.
Yeah, one of his many.
Wow, he really pushed
guys.
that up
Booker
on.
is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
McGee, the pass to Tatum. Here's Picks it
Yeah.
up and banks it in.
Yeah, that's that team ball right there.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
My kid
Rubio against
ridiculous.
Tatum. Ayton kicks to Rubio. And it's off from 3-point range. Los Angeles is gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range.
Right there. Oh no, he what?
Stolen by Rubio.
What? No. That's ridiculous.
Booker in the corner.
The switch be so late. The switch be so late.
Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. From the arc.
Press up. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, Pope with a 3.
Just
It's only the first quarter.
the
Press
task
up.
at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I
Ball
can't think
time.
of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the Suns call time. In
I'm gonna
addition
try
to
to go
going over the
crazy.
game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some
They
Gatorade.
better not sit me down either.
Basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch
Come on,
of the
Devin
game.
Booker.
And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If
Yep.
you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
5 on the clock. Booker the pass to Kaminsky. Traps in the tray.
Come on, that's the shit that be trash.
The D just seems to be slacking off
Really?
a little bit.
Now the pass to Kuzma.
Ooh.
Back to Tatum.
Come on, move around.
Kicks to Caldwell Pope. Goes up to the stripe, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
I was gonna let that man baby
Caldwell
me.
Pope's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
I couldn't allow that to happen though.
Booker outside. Over Tatum.
Hell no.
No good from
What's
Booker.
up? We
Los
going.
Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from.
We go. We go. Oh, he beat my shit.
Such a strong defensive player.
Oh, he just beat my shit. I told you, like, I'm good, but I ain't the best.
And the
Shit.
dunk by Booker.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring.
Come on, move around.
Tatum kicks to Kuzma.
Oh,
Morris right side.
please, please, please.
And a lot of contact
Okay,
on that
I'll
one,
take
so
that.
he'll shoot 2
I'll
here.
take that.
He's showing off a polished skill set. Is Morris didn't get him the bucket, but earned a trip to the stripe.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Check Diallo. He's checked in for the Suns. Smith checked in for the Lakers. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns, coming off that loss against the Nets.
Well,
They just let this man spin me
all
like
the
that.
missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I
Shoot
thought
that
the
bitch,
frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
No good on the 3.
They
So
rather
it's
take
Devin
that
Booker
shot than
making
pass.
highlights for
Oh,
Phoenix.
that should be
That
ridiculous.
quarter had to take a lot out of him.
Rather
He
take
racked
that
up
shot.
12 points. Right back after this break.
That's crazy.
A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with
Fire
Kyle Kuzma,
power.
who loves playing alongside so much talent.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. You know, that's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and be in the foxhole with those guys is, it's pretty incredible.
Well, Kuzma, Greg, has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding.
Let's go.
And much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
Come on, get me active, man. Come on now. Don't play
Some
me
good
like
action
that.
already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play.
It is.
And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up. And
Oh, they
the
missed
second
me.
quarter of play. Taking a look
They
at Los
missed
Angeles.
me.
Howard is out there with Markieff Morris, and it's Smith, and it's LeBron James, and it's Tatum in at the point.
And you know, Tissot has a multitude of sports stars and other celebrities as their spokespeople. They added another recently. Junior has come in to represent the brand.
Greg, you have to appreciate Junior's team for seeking out deals like this one with Tissot. He
Oh my
continues
God.
to grow his name. Johnson, the pass to Booker.
You have to be able to think quickly and make great decisions. And in the catch and shoot, Devin Booker doing work.
The Lakers trail. Tatum drives in. Howard kicks to Morris. Smith for 3. Gets that one to fall after
Jeez.
missing his first 2.
Finally.
1 for 3 from the field.
Finally.
A lot of give and
Come
take
on
between
now.
these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like
gotta
they
make up for
came
that.
to play. We should have a good one.
Diallo finds Booker. Now here's Kaminsky. He's guarded by Howard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson.
Come on, that's my steal.
That one doesn't go. Excellent defense there from Smith. In the corner, it's James.
Shit.
Back to Tatum.
Let's go.
And it's good
2
for
points. 2 points.
Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Right now.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to put it on.
For someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Timeout called the Lakers, and going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every.
Greg, obviously, we're early on here. We already have seen some second-year players looking much more improved over their rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you now have gone through the season, you've got a better sense of who you are and what you can do out on the floor. I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year, and you go into the offseason with specific goals and areas where you want to improve.
You think there's more growth between your first and second year than any other 2 years in your career?
You could make that case, no doubt about
Banger.
it. That's you're still thinking you can be one of the all-time greats, no matter who you are at that stage, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement.
Here's Rubio. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds.
Yeah.
It was last touched by McGee. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Ryan Kaminsky, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And the Lakers also making a switch. J.R. Smith's checked in for JaVale McGee. Such a wide open look.
That was trash.
Bridges got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Late, that's late. Come on, get to him.
Here's Davis.
Put it up.
Bridges with the board.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
44 seconds left in the first half. And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. No one near Smith as he lets it go.
Let's go.
Hits the jumper in space. Smith's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Passes to Johnson. Baines with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Yeah. Baines passes to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Tatum no good.
No! I took. Oh my goodness!
Rubio taking his time here. 4 seconds left. And the layup is up and in. Rubio's got 10 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Mikal Bridges doesn't take a possession off. You love his willingness to harass the offensive player. So disciplined, so tough.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
How about it? Hey. Same team.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down.
When will I be in? When will I be in?
Making some changes. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Diallo comes in for Saric, and it's Johnson in for Ricky Rubio. The Lakers also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Morris
They made that man run right over there.
It's Tatum in for Avery Bradley. Tatum against Booker. Yep, that one
Three
goes.
people?
Booker's got 29.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down.
Why the fuck would you? Oh my
Excellent
goodness!
night
Why would you go
for
in
him
the
and his
lane?
team.
Why would you go in the lane? That was ridiculous. That was
Diallo
a
is out there with
dumb-ass
Johnson.
move.
Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Oubre in at the 2 guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Tatum. And
one?
the
Why not have to
he'll
stop
shoot
like that,
2
though?
at the free throw line.
Why?
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Los Angeles, they have made 2/3 of their free throws.
I mean,
today.
it was decent,
6 of 9
but-
to be exact.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof. Well,
Wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know,
That is.
Kawhi's got a couple Finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up.
I agree. Yep, I'm going to agree with you. Lakers trail by 3. Feeds it to Tatum.
Greasy.
And timed out by Tatum.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
The Suns have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And Booker kicks to Johnson. Baines with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. For the lead, and he sinks the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 9
Caldwell
points.
Pope is
The
out
quick
of
feet
there.
and hands of Caldwell Pope paying dividends at the defensive end.
Booker the pass to Kaminsky.
You're not moving like that. You're not that nice.
Here's Baines on the wing. Booker.
His
A
feet
3.
not that nice.
It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since. Well, they're
The man
leading in
been
large
leading.
part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Booker against Tatum. And stolen by Tatum. And it's the Lakers on the break.
Let's go. Oh!
And tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
The Lakers have attempted
I
11
was
free
gonna
throws
do it
today
to him.
and converted 8 of them.
I was gonna do it to him.
And that one falls for Tatum. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Smith comes in for LeBron. He's perfect from the line this time. And so here's Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. Here's Kaminsky.
How did he
The
get
whistle.
the
2
ball?
free throws
Why
coming
wasn't
up.
you in front of him?
Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Phoenix, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And here is Tatum. 16 points for him. Smith the pass to Tatum. That one
I'll
falls.
take that.
Tatum's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Pass to Bridges. Smith with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's
Ooh,
just a tough
impressive.
miss.
Oh!
Phoenix has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Kaminsky. Johnson outside.
Nice.
1:24 left to play in the third. There's the pass to Kaminsky.
No! Why?
A foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Davis is checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Lakers leading by 4 and stolen by Booker. And the call will be against.
What the freak? Stop doing
So that will be
that.
his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there. You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Off the inbound pass. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And we know the story. Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
What a game plan.
And the first one drops. And Phoenix making a change here. Oubre's checked in.
I think my shot here, 2K fixed it.
That one is no good. Suns trail by 3. Booker with it. Out guarded by Tatum.
Oh, yeah, he
Oubre
clamped.
outside. Bridges finds Baines. And stolen by Kuzma. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it.
Why would you do that stupid shit?
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Smith outside. Pass to Davis. Kuzma outside. No good from outside. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. And stolen by Tatum. He dishes it to Davis. Smith kicks to Davis.
Wow, what the freak,
Bridges
bro? What the
steal.
Why the fuck would you pass it back to me?
No good.
Jeez.
Shot missing. That concludes the third quarter.
J.R. Smith doing J.R. Smith
Neck and
things.
neck game.
That is so
Lakers ahead
crazy.
As they wrap up the third quarter.
He's
They
clearly white
13
under
to
the
5
rim.
run.
Just play
And
the
time to step
ball
aside
up.
quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Oh,
And a quick
if
look
that
now at the
wasn't
State Farm
crazy,
assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Anthony Davis. Bradley is out there with Tatum. Then there's Howard. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position.
Well, this guy is an explosive offensive talent. When Devin Booker's cooking, my goodness.
To the middle. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Don't sit me out. Come on.
That's tipped. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. And James throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Tatum against Bridges. And it's the Lakers on the break. Tatum leading the charge. He feeds it to LeBron.
Let's go.
And he makes that one. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Bridges against Tatum. Bridges passes to Ayton. Now, here's Bridges. Defense right on him. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off.
Get it up.
And it's Ayton missing. Lakers leading by 12. The feed to Tatum. Here's Davis. Bridges with the board. Bridges got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Sharch, and slam dunk by Sharch.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. James has got 8 points in the quarter. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Bridges. Pass to Kaminsky. And here's Sharch. Pass to Ayton. Over Howard. And he overshot that one, missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Tatum kicks to Green.
Let's go, Daddy.
Bangs home.
Let's go, Daddy.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Davis.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the team.
Give me they playing me on the double, bro. I knew I should have.
And the first one at the line is good.
I knew I shouldn't have gave him the ball. That was my double, bro. Goodness gracious.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Oh, yeah, Danny. Yeah. Okay.
He thought the money make you happy, it don't make you different. I start to see that myself when I got a couple million. Roll through the mud, I can't lie, I seen too much real outside there. I told my brother had some patience and your day'll come. Now he's sitting in the but he ain't got no. You can't walk inside my shoes like a sneaker comes. I overcome obstacles and they still come. I was trying to make a way out like it was my first day out. Remember my first day out, now I got M's in the account. I got some in the south. These streets by my side, you don't want with her. I felt so stuck in my life, I had to. If I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry, I don't apologize. My penthouse got a bird's view through eyes.
I want to be a 99 so bad. Ooh, look at that outfit.
All this money on my mind, I thought it the body, yeah. I got a grab dope, brand new white Rolls Royce and that match of toes. I was out flocking, I ain't have a choice, I ain't even had no clothes. I put my wrist inside the freezer, watch the paddock roll. Think about the time when we was 10, we was hopping fences. I was standing inside the trench. I keep it for you and you, I know the ops intentions. Back in Genesis, I was OT. She got up. Streets by my side, you don't want with her. I felt so stuck in my life, I had to. If I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry, I don't apologize. My penthouse got a bird's view through.
Dave ass weak as hell. Talking about weak ass, that was foul. Get your ass on Call of Duty did.
Got a hand crack and get with a palm pilot. All this money on my mind, I thought it body, yeah.
Pull a little homie up in line. You weak as hell. Your ass weak as shit. What you on?
Yeah, the word to my.
Huh? Oh shit, after you done that shit, let me know what you're talking about. Hey, hey.
I ain't been broke in a minute. Don't get it fitted. Toe off the bow in a Bentley. The city, I do not dance or jiggy. Tucked under this Fendi, I like it, I spin it. I just came right out the jeweler, the ice on my neck and my wrist and my fist, I ain't finished. I was just working at Dennis, came back and counted some millions. I ain't no regular civilian. Red, yellow, green, look like my neck a chameleon. Okay, spin it. I ain't been broke in a minute.
Everybody trying to look like me. Look like me. Look like me.
I cracked that Chevy for 40.
No, that
I cannot know my bros, I ain't been broke in a minute.
Practice right quick, you know what I mean? Hot water cone bread, I said. Been a real long day for me, not even gonna lie. Really long day. But it's cool though. You know why? I'm gonna go crazy.
Hey, good to see you.
Stay focused on your workout.
Your effort, I ain't been spoke on the drills. Oh, okay, I want to work on my motherfucking. Okay. I do shooting, and then we're gonna do one of these.
Let's get everyone over here and get started.
Talking about saying something like I sound like Anthony Hamilton. Oh no, I'm not certified yet. I still gotta get the joints in, the 3-day wait. I said I guess all I have to do. Yeah, I did it already. I just gotta. Yeah.
Keep it going.
Yep. Y'all see how official these threes is, man. I ain't even gotta say nothing. They know it. Official latte.
Let's go. Again.
They fixed the shot stick. Banger. 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 That's all. I still did my stuff, did it for sugar. He said, hey, yo, hit me up. Hit me up. Hey, yo, yeah. They say the jalapenos call it your local lace. Key, I need to get this shooting badge, bro. Key.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I don't need everybody over here. Yeah, I do that myself. Bro, look at my face.
Hey, I'll see you later.
boy like he cold. You out here broke. Come on, man. Shoot that again. You out here broke. Hating my angle. They got me working on
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
What? Trash.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Shot.
One more. Hey, he's the ball, huh?
Which me team, man? How many 11? Green bean machine on the team. Come on, give me some more ball. Trippy. I'm trying to get set you. Oh, this is the beauty of all this. Why did they do it? Oh, I'm supposed to be working on my finishing guys. This is crazy. In the real game. Ooh, I do not think I like this one.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Bitch. Sit. Crazy, boy. Don't play stupid, boy. Ugh. Playing dumb with your boy. Ooh. Okay. Play stupid. Ooh. Bitch. Crazy. What? What? They are trash. They are trash. They say practice over. They hatin'. I'm not finna y'all see me play Steph and Curry. Ain't finna catch me dirty. Thinking of Steph and Curry.
Yeah, the word to Logic. When they swing that way to the right, you swing to the left, you heard?
my fist, I ain't finished. I was just working at Denny's. Came back and counted some millions. I ain't no regular civilian. Red, yellow, green. Look like my neck a chameleon. Okay, spin it. I ain't been broke in a minute. He offended. I'm a Da Vinci offended. I cracked that Chevy for 40. Off the 08. I cannot.
Let's go crazy.
I ain't been broke in a minute. I'm at the mall out in business. I need a swipe in a digit. Calling up chaos. He did 250 on biddy. It ain't no
Yeah. About that time, y'all. Just want to test something out. Oh, is it?
bands in my hand look pretty. Hit another band on
Show your Facebook like, I see you, I see you.
so strong I feel like I'm Popeye off the spinach. I cut the corner and bend it. I'm a menace like Dennis.
Who's on me first?
If you go, it's expensive. Nordstrom rack, swipe my gift. I ain't been broke in a minute. Hey. I ain't been broke in a minute.
Hey. I like this. Now I'm able to stream from my gaming page. I'm loving it. Now I can just continue my regular Facebook. Thank you. Love you guys.
I had to figure out that was different.
All these streams will be deleted and I will start fresh. But I love you guys. You were the best. Oh, now people want to join in. Now people want to join in. It's time to go. If you in here, say something. I'm giving up on you. And I will swallow my pride. You're the one that I love. And I'm saying goodbye. I'm going to do that when I get older. I'm going to make old ass lyrics and actual poems. I'm that type of guy. Tumba, we deep. We lit. Ooh, shit.